No, I love Will Selva more.
No. Come on, that's my guy.
I love Will Selva more than you do.
No, I have a Will Selva tattoo. Right?
Why? Because you say, what's up, baby?
What's up, baby? See the smile on his face when I say that?
I love you more.
There's plenty of me to go around. There's plenty of me to go around.
Oh.
I love you guys.
Hey, now. Okay.
I love you guys.
What's going on out there in Culver City?
Plenty of news, Kay. Thank you very much for that segue there. Packers receiver Davante Adams had his best game of the season in Week 4 against the Eagles, hauling in 10 catches for 180 yards. But it was also his worst game of the season as he suffered a turf toe injury. Now, Adams hasn't practiced since suffering the injury and is in jeopardy of missing his second straight game. Head coach Matt LaFleur says Adams is getting a little better each day, but there is often a misconception about the severity of a turf toe injury. Adams clarified it's more than just a stub toe.
People hear turf toe and think it's just a jam. Turf toe means that you strained, which means you tore something. So that's you can Google that. So that's not me giving you anything too spicy today. I know you guys just got real excited about that, but that's what turf toe means. It means that you strained or tore something. So there's ligament damage, like I said, and we just got to let that heal up. And I've made a lot of strides, and I definitely am able to move around a lot better than what I was. But we still got some healing to go.
Not giving you anything spicy. I see you there, Davante. The Buccaneers touching down in London this morning at Heathrow Airport as they get set for their Sunday showdown with the Panthers. Tampa Bay has won the Week 2 matchup with Carolina and will be looking for their first season sweep of the Panthers since 2016. Todd Gurley's status for Sunday's game against the undefeated 49ers is very much up in the air as he deals with a quad contusion. This according to NFL Network insider Ian Rappaport. Gurley missing practice on Wednesday but did not practice on Thursday due to strong winds. And if he can't go, that would mean more carries for Malcolm Brown and rookie Darrell Henderson. But enough about Malcolm and Darrell. We don't want to hear about them. Let's get to a more dangerous duo. Trent and Jared on the streets of New York. Fellas, give it to me.
Look, I see the maitre d' and I'm like, table for two, and he says to me, sir, we don't have your name. I said, what? I say, yeah, you do. And he says, are you sure you're not going to the Hoboken? I go, Hoboken? Do I look like some, Midwest state school guy? Hoboken? Sure enough. Sure enough, I call my assistant. The reservation was for Hoboken. You can't believe it.
Have him fired.
All right, I'm Jared. This is Trent.
That's right.
It's time for Wall Streeters, where we talk about the stocks, the bonds, the ups and downs of the NFL. First,
money. Let's get rich.
Start with them New England Patriots. The question, are you in on the Patriots as a shoo-in for the Super Bowl?
You in on the Patriots? You gonna take him, Jared? You gonna buy him? You gonna buy him, tough guy?
You better believe I'm buying. Look, there are a lot of young, hot, buzzier CEOs, but I'm always going with Warren Buffett. And that's Belichick. I know what I'm getting. Belichick is the man. And what's more American than defense, rainy weather, and the fine people of Boston? That's why they've won the Revolutionary War. At least that's something with that. I'm going with the Patriots. Put them in the books. January. Trent, they're going there. What do you got?
Sell the Pats. Sell them. Now, is it a risk? Hell yes, it's a risk. Was it a risk when I hooked up with a bridesmaid at my own wedding? Hell yes, it was, but it happened. No fear. The only thing I fear in life is Ashley Madison getting hacked, but I am not afraid of Tom Brady. You think I'm going to stand here in front of my clients and just BS Brady about how perfect he is? That's the job of his private Dr. Guerrero. My job is to make you so rich you DM all your ex-girlfriend's pictures of your pay stubs. I don't do TB12. I do W9, baby. Speaking of girlfriends, I like young talent. Kansas City, Houston, Indy, Baltimore. One of these teams is going to rip that ring right off the Pat's finger like I do to my wedding band every time I enter a bar. And I hope they do it when Finding Dory is sitting in the owner's box watching it. Yeah. I know the Pats own the AFC East. They own the AFC East. Let me tell you something. If I was worried that taking a stand against an Eastern power would cost me a few nickels, I'd be on the Lakers. But instead, I'm on the lake. It's called Tahoe, tough guy. And just like Tom Brady, I pay for my own private dock. Sell them.
Wow.
Trent, we're going to get rich, New York. Trent, we're going to get rich, sir.
I want to go to Silicon Valley, Trent. Get back here. Trent.
What are you doing?
Get back here.
Oh, money, money, money. Let's go.
49ers, 4-0. But none of their wins have come against teams that are really considered Super Bowl contenders. Trent, it's me, Jared. Get back over here.
I'm fired up, Jay.
Are we buying on the 49ers? You know what? I'm saying buy. I love the tech world. And there's nothing more Silicon Valley than the 49ers. Is this a case of smoke and mirrors? I don't care.
I love smoking. I love mirrors.
Like so many
Mirrors
of these
and credit
tech
cards. I love
firms,
them all.
I'm in for the returns, and the returns are there. You can't argue with 4 wins. Hate them the way you hate listicles on a media website.
I hate them.
Hate them the way you hate cat videos, and hate them when my CEO goes and does a TED Talk and speaks in cliches.
Oh, get out of
Hate
it.
them all you want. Guess what? They're flawless. They're 4-0. You can hate on new media. I'm all in. Let's stream it, baby.
You see these helicopters? They've been following me all day. That's 3 times I've seen them. They're following me. Watch those helicopters. Can I speak to my client?
Yes, of
Can I have a
course.
quick moment to speak
Of
to my client?
course.
Okay, let me tell you about myself. I believe in a few things, just simple things. I believe in blending my Zoloft with my protein shake. I believe in shadow boxing between sets at the gym. I believe in wearing Umbros in the champagne room. And I believe in investing in the next big thing. And the Niners are the biggest lock since WeWork. I like them. I like the Niners more than Nick Bosa likes Tommy Lahren and Glenn Beck. Now. Do I need to tell you that their quarterback hasn't beaten anybody? No. Do I need to tell my kid that he was conceived on top of a koala bear cat changing station? No. But I will tell you this. I like that Shanahan. That's my kind of guy. He's tan, his dad is rich, and he looks like he works out listening to Sandstorm. I'm about winners. My name is Trent, and I'm about winners. Scott Disick, Adrian Grenier, Chris Kirkpatrick, because San Fran, they treat the NFC like I meet the SEC. The SEC, Securities Exchange. I meet them with a Teflon defense. I got receipts for that, Sunseeker gentlemen. Now get out of my office and don't scuff my putting green on the way out, because I got a Nicolas Cage estate sale to pilfer. And the Shan man, he's got a Sean McVay defense to run over. And when he does it, oh, I'm gonna kiss him right on those beautiful chapstick lips. Pay me by the Niners.
Wow! Wow! Finally! Let's go to Philadelphia.
Let's talk about the Eagles. Let
They're
me tell
coming
you
off
something
2 big statement
about the
wins.
Eagles, right?
Wow! It's Jim Cramer.
Talk about the
Jim
Eagles.
Cramer.
Can I leave
It's Jim Cramer. It's the GOAT. It's
You
Jim
guys
Cramer.
are posers. You're posers. You don't know the difference between a stock and a bond. I mean, that's how ridiculous
Jim
you are.
Cramer.
I've been listening. You know nothing.
GOAT.
You know nothing. My people have been on Wall Street for 35 years, and none of us know you. None of us. And the Eagles are a buy, and the Niners, what are you, out of your mind? It's a super strong buy. Now, I like that. I like that supplicancy. I like the supplicancy. That's important. Let me tell you something about Santa Claus. He had the worst year. And that's why I hit him. I hit him because he had a bad year. And you know something? We don't tolerate that. Now, let's talk about the Vikings game. Hey,
Okay. I'm out of here. Go.
did we win in Minnesota last time? Did we win in Minnesota?
It was a big
Doesn't
game.
matter that
It was a
wasn't
big
against
game.
the Vikings. It doesn't matter. We win when we're in Minnesota. Adam Thielen. I want the ball. You gotta give me the ball.
Kramer's got takes. Kramer's got takes.
Right? So you understand exactly where I'm coming from. It's Alshon, okay? It's a 2-touchdown win game. And the secondary, highly underrated.
Talk about it.
We're like, you know what we are? We're Facebook meets Amazon, meets Netflix, meets Google, meets Apple, okay? Do you have anything? That's our front 5.
That's a bunch of blue
They're
chippers.
coming in, and they're going to crush who's ever in front of us. Really good to see you guys.
I love it. Trent, that was Jim Cramer.
I can die now.
Mad
I
Money.
can die now.
That was the guy from Mad Money.
I can die now. That man paid for my Sunseeker. I can die now, but first, lunch. Lugers.
Hey, we're going to Lugers. They don't take credit cards. It's all cash. Meet